All right, guys, welcome back. It's Mastery Connect Monday. Today is October 25th. We are flying. We're getting very close to the end of the first trimester. So today, what I'd like to ask of you is to take the next step. You have now created a profile. You have created a curriculum map in general. You've added a tracker to that map. We have yet to do anything regarding assessments. That's okay. We'll keep working on this slowly but surely. Today what I'd like you to do is go back to our maps. And if you remember correctly, I asked you to create a curriculum map in Mastery Connect and name it whatever name you wanted to give it. Mine happens to be Green Canyon High School 9th English Curriculum Map. I did the whole curriculum, not just writing or literature. I did the whole thing in one map. You'll see why that's the case later. I then asked you to create one unit by going up to the hamburger icon, clicking on Add a Unit. I've created all the units that I teach throughout the year in 9th grade English. So my research unit, my short stories unit, House on Mungo Street, Romeo and Juliet, etc., etc. Your job then was to take the standards that were just sitting out here alone and to identify which ones I teach in each unit. Now, we only did that for a couple standards in one unit, just to give you an idea what it was like, what the process involved. What I would like you to do now is over the course of the next 3 to 4 weeks, before the end of the trimester, let's get in our teams course of the next 2 to 3 Wednesday mornings at 6:45, and let's look at these units and make sure that we're all on the same page as to what we're teaching and when we're teaching it. For instance, if I'm looking at my research unit, I would collaborate with Emmy and Scott and Emma. What are the standards we all teach, we all want to be teaching in our research unit? There are a lot here. We'll never be able to assess all of these in one research unit, but we do include them, right? We do a lot of this stuff with our kids. So I dragged them into this particular unit. I have not collaborated with my other teachers, and so there'll be a little bit of a discussion here, like, do we really want to draw evidence from literary and informational text to support blah, blah, blah in this unit, or should we drag it and put it in another unit where it's a little bit better placed? On top of that, what I'd like you to do also is, once you get all of your standards in each unit, I'd like you to go back through and identify those big rocks. What are the standards in that unit that absolutely must be covered and will also be assessed? And as an example, if I go to determine a central idea of a text under my research unit, that is probably a standard I'm really going to want to cover. So I'll hover over the hamburger icon and I will set it as a power standard. I just unset it, but I'll show you what it means to set it again. So again, where am I at? Determine a central idea, hover over that, set as a power standard. We'll learn a little bit more about what that means a little later on as we look at reports and we look at the student spreadsheet, assessment spreadsheet. So that's it, guys. Pretty straightforward. We're just repeating the process we've already done, but now we're doing it in our teams, and we're actually discussing which standards should be taught in each unit of study. I think by now you're seeing that what we're trying to do is we're trying to get our teams unified in how we approach the curriculum, how we approach the standards, and how we work together to make sure that we're ensuring high levels of student learning. All right, that's it. I'll just be checking in over the course of the next couple weeks. I'm not going to do any new assignments, no new activities, but if you have any questions at all, please come see me or email me, text me, whatever you'd like. All right, thank you.